This is the sixth assignment in test prep, absolute value equations and inequalities. There will be a couple of these, I should say probably one of these on the SAT. And what you're looking at on number one is the most likely. So the idea of absolute value is that both the positive and negative work. In other words, you make anything inside those vertical bars positive. So a 40 could go in there and a negative 40, and that's why you set what's in there equal to 40 and negative 40, and then solve it out, and you get 8 and negative 12. So negative 12 is the one. Number two, there's my little ad again that I can't seem to get rid of unless I spend lots of money. Then one possible solution. So if you solve this out, you get 8 and negative 16 over 3. So none of the above. Same style of solution on this. Negative 1/3, you also get negative 7/3. Remember that it equals the positive and the negative all the time. Number 4. So the idea with less than, so there's all these different things with inequalities also. So if it's less than, it gets squeezed in between negative 15 and 15. Whatever in there gets squeezed in. And that's the rule for a less than. You might, so it wants to know how many integer solutions, which makes really steps the degree of difficulty of this up. So you solve it for x by treating, it's like a 3-part balance. So you would subtract 6 on each piece, delivers this, and then you would divide by 3, delivering this. So all of those values fit in between negative 7 and 3, making it 9 solutions. Number 5, so you want to multiply by 6 and then apply the same idea between negative 72 and 72, solve it out in between negative 38 and positive 34, so negative 40 is not a solution. It might be better just to try these in instead of doing all this work, better in the sense of being quicker. So think about that, just a straight substitution. Number 6, so the difference is always the absolute value of the subtraction. And it can be y minus x or x minus y. Number 7, so this is always positive on this side, this is always negative. So what's a possible value? So there's no way a positive can be less than a negative at all. So there's never a possible solution that can go in there for that equation. Number 8, how many points of intersection would this have? So 15 is what y is, so you solve that equal to 15 and negative 15 again. So you just replace the y with 15 here and then solve it, so 9 and negative 6. So 2 solutions, and those are the 2. Number 9, so what's the difference between 11 and negative 6? 17. So add their absolute value of 17 is 17. And then number 10, what value of x satisfies both of those? So solve positive and negative with the top one, the positive and negative with the bottom, and then 1/2 is the one that satisfies both of those. And that is assignment 6 in test prep.